Yo, what it do, guys? Back with another kind of reaction video. Thought I'd bring it back. It wasn't going anywhere. It's just I did a different type of video last video. So yeah. Um, Back with another reaction video. This is another two-song reaction video. So if you're new here, what that means is basically I react to one song. Today's first song being "The Home We Built" acoustic by Dayseeker, and then we react to another song right after that. Sometimes it could be because the two songs kind of messages correlate in some sort of way, or it could just be because I want to do it, and you can't tell me otherwise. So fuck you. No, I'm joking. I mean, it's true. I can do what the fuck I want, but you know. Anyways, you know how we do here, guys. In fact, I will say, yes, this is "The Home We Built" acoustic by Dayseeker. What we're reacting to today. The other song in today's video, I'll leave as a surprise. I will say it is another Dayseeker song. Just keep that update available. Sucks to be you, doesn't it? It is another Dayseeker song, but it's also going to be a surprise for me as well because I don't believe I've heard it before, and if I have, I can't remember it. So yeah. Anyways, beside that, you know how we do here, guys. If you are legally able to, and you already do, pull out your smokes, pull out your cigarettes, pull out your darts, pull out whatever the fuck you want to call them, because as we do, we light up, we take a drag, and we listen. I forgot what the original saying was that I had for this, so I'm just kind of making it up as I go every video. It's like how Sabrina Carpenter makes up her nonsense outros. Why the fuck do I know that? I like heavy metal, not... Well, she is. Never mind. Anyways. Yeah, we light up, we take a drag, and we listen. Again, if you don't smoke already, don't bother going out and buying a 20-pack just for the sake of these videos. And if you're not legally able to, don't bother asking that one smackhead that's about 30 years old to go into the shop for you when you've only got a fucking fiver in hand. Don't bother. It's not worth it. Don't ruin your life. Anyways. Light. Smoke. Take a drag, whatever. And then... listen. "The Home We Built" acoustic by Dayseeker. I have listened to this before. In fact, I already tried making a video on it, but it failed. So here we are.
Tired, but I simply can't sleep. My hand on my...
Also, literally not even fucking 14 seconds in and I'm already pausing it. Oh, what a stereotype. I should preface that this song really hits home for me. Some of the themes that they talk about are very kind of well, I wouldn't say I don't want to say I can relate to them. They are pretty much exactly how it happened to me as well. So, you know, if I get a bit emotional, just forget it happened. I didn't cry. I'm man. I'm big tough man. Shut up.
My heart, but it keeps skipping beats. I know there is a man in my place. He put a ring on your finger and showed I'm a waste of your time. Past and proved everyone right. But if I'm in the wrong, then why do I feel like I let go of the love of my life?
I just realised they're using I think it's called a cajon. I think it's called a cajon. I don't know. But if you don't know what a cajon is. It's basically. In fact, let me see if I can run it back to that frame. I might not be able to.
I'm past, improved everyone right. But if I'm in the wrong, then why do I feel like I let go of the love of my life?
That it's a wooden box, and on the inside of it, it's got a snare, like an actual snare, not like a full snare drum fit into a small box like that. No, like the metal snare that's on the underside of a snare drum. There's one of those, or to my knowledge, there's one of those attached on the inside that gives it the snare sound when they hit it in that location. And then I believe some of the side walls or something like that of the box itself is a different thickness to get a different kind of tonality, which gives you kind of like the bass drum tonality of it, and then the top corner of the drum is more thick naturally, and it gives you a more woody tone. I only know this because I used to play drums. I played drums for like fucking 11, 12 years of my life. I've just never really seen many of these cajones, I guess they're called, used in actual music, and it's surprising.
I should have fought for you when I had the chance. I took you for granted and let you walk out on the hole we built. What the hell am I supposed to do without you? I should have fought for you when I had the chance. I didn't see you when you were here, and now I see you everywhere.
That line specifically fucks with me on levels I cannot. On levels humans in general just cannot comprehend. Like, it fucks with me, bro. The line goes, I didn't see you when you were here, but now I see you everywhere. Obviously, that's kind of like a way of saying, when you were here, when we were together, I didn't pay attention to you. I took you for granted. Well, as the song literally says, I took you for granted and let you walk out of the home we built, literally. But it's like saying, when you were here, I took no notice of you. I didn't show you the love I should have showed you. But now you're gone. I see you in everything I look at, the people I see on a day-to-day basis while walking down the street, whether it's someone that's got the same style of hair as you, or wears a similar style of clothing, or somebody has a similar vocal tone to you. I see you in that everywhere I go, and it fucking tortures me. And this line specifically fucks with me in such an incomprehensible way, because I've felt that for so fucking long about someone. I'll not go into it, but it's a feeling that plagues me every day, and it has done for the past 2-3 years now, since everything went down, and it makes me feel like shit. And that, again, this is why I love this song. And like I was saying before, it's because some of the themes in it, some of the messages in this song aren't just, oh, I can relate, as you find your basic bitch-ass Bisco girl wearing a Guns N' Roses t-shirt but never listened to one song would say. What they say has legitimately either happened to me, or it's a feeling that I've legitimately felt, and I'm still feeling. So yeah, Dayseeker really hits it on the head, I guess.
I wear a disguise, acting my pride, pretending that I am happy, abandon my world, and a baby girl, no coming back around.
yet another testament to what I was just saying about them hitting it on the head. I'm not going to name names and I'm not going to dive deep into the situation, but this same person that I was with, that I feel that original line, that a line that I was talking about earlier, the "I see you everywhere" line, that same person had a child. I know the people who know me personally, who watch my videos, will know who I'm talking about. So I'm sorry for talking about them because I know you hate hearing about her. But she had a child, and I tried. It wasn't my child, but I tried my best. Although even I admit my best wasn't good enough. Too deep. And it's one of those things where it's like I can't be fucked with life now because I can't be there. You know, although it was my fault, I can't be fucked with life because I can't be there for them.
But winter is colder when I fall asleep without you at my side. I should have fought for you when I had a chance. I took you for granted and let you walk out on the home we had. What the hell am I supposed to do without you?
Can we just talk about Rory for a minute? Rory Rodriguez. Well done, my friend. Well done. Rory Rodriguez is the guy on screen right now with the glasses and the fucking what was the fucking movie called? That penguin movie, that animated penguin movie, Happy Feet. Either that or Penguins of no. Yeah, it was Happy Feet. He's got the Happy Feet trim, as I like to call it. Although saying that, I did have a very similar trim like a month ago, so I can't talk shit on it. Anyways, I just want to talk about how the fact that he sat there, all nice and relaxed, and still hitting these fucking notes. If that were me, and trust me, I've fucking tried. If that were me, I'd be fucking sucking in my gut in so much pain trying to reach the notes he reaches. I've said it in I might have said it in another video. I might not have, I can't remember another song that I reacted to by a Dayseeker, but his natural ability to just glide between not only high note and low note, but also high note, low note, and harsh or fried vocals is just fucking impeccable. We all talk about how Lorna Shore has this odd ability to sound as inhuman as he does when he does his harsh vocals, and yes, he does have some odd ability to sound inhuman when he does that. Motherfucker sounds like a pig when he wants to. I mean, shit, he's good. But I don't feel like Dayseeker get enough recognition, or Rory doesn't get enough recognition for his ability to just seamlessly go through each kind of fashion of singing, so to speak. A lot of it, not so much this one, but quite a lot of his music have quite a lot of aspects of singing in it. And by that I mean, in one song he'll have his clean vocals, he'll have his full harsh like screaming vocals, and then just for the fuck of it, it'll sprinkle in a little vocal fry every now and again just to create tension in certain parts of the song or whatever. I think we might actually hear it in the next song. And I'll point it out if we do, but he has this seamless ability to be able to do that, and I think it's fucking amazing. I love him. Funny story about Dayseeker and Rory's voice. I've been to two shows in my life, and they weren't major shit. Well, one of them was. One of them was just a small kind of local thing. One of them, unfortunately, when I was younger, mind you, was X Factor. I fucking hate. Well, I didn't hate going. I loved it at the time, but now being a metalhead and shit, I'm like, ew, that's cringe. And the other was called Fake Festival, which was basically just a small stage festival for tribute bands of other actual bands. And those weren't major. They didn't really put me off in any way of music. Like, not off music, but off live music. After those two shows, I've never been to a live show before. Not one show, not a single fucking live show, because I'm scared of them. Put simply, I don't like loud things. I'm weird. I don't like loud live music, but I can just as well put my headphones on full blast and bleed my eardrums out. I don't like the loud music. I don't like the amount of people. It freaks me out how many people are there and how unsafe it can be. And yeah, and a few other things as well. But oddly enough, I've said to myself ever since starting listening to Dayseeker, they are the only live show I will ever go see. And I don't care if I'm missing out on how great fucking Motionless in White is, or fucking Breaking Benjamin, or whoever the fuck you're listening to these days. I don't care if I'm missing out. At the end of the day, I value my safety and my boundaries, so to speak, in this regard, over whether I'm missing out on somebody with just barely better vocals than Rory himself. Like, it doesn't matter to me. I don't care for the the social status I gain from going to these concerts. I don't care for the bragging rights or anything like that. But Rory's music, well, not just Rory himself, but Dayseeker as a band, they are the only ones I would go and see a live show of. And I hope at some point I get to, once I'm not a poor cunt and I have time on my hands to do so. But yeah, anyways.
I should have fought for you when I had the chance. Should have fought for you. Winter will pass, and I may relapse, but it's better than.
Winter will pass, but I may relapse. That line, bro. Let's dissect that real quick. Let me pull out the fucking scalpel and cut that bitch open. Winter will pass, but I may relapse. To me, what that's saying is, I am in this dark place. Yes, it will pass. Yes. You know, it's not the most major thing. It's not gonna, it's not a debilitating situation to me. But even still, when all's said and done, and that darkness has passed, there is no telling there is no telling what will happen after that. I could accidentally think about the situation once more and sling my rope up onto the roof and hang myself. Sorry, that's vulgar, but that's what it makes me think about. Yes, I can get out of this shit situation, and once I do, I might not think about it for 2 years. Great. But after that 2 years has passed, I may end up thinking about it again, or getting myself involved in it again in some sort of capacity, and that could be the end of it. I could either go back down my rabbit hole and fucking, you know, self-destruct, or I could full blammo, go all out and commit self-die, you know? And that's just what it says to me on the surface. I mean, it could mean something completely different, don't get me wrong. But at the end of the day, it's music, it's an art form, and it's open to interpretation. So please, by all means, if you guys have a different interpretation of some of the lines we've talked about in this song today, and the next one that we'll listen to in this video as well, please, by all means, I'd love to hear some of you guys' interpretations of the lines. I'm very well open to hearing them, because it's one of the major things that I like about music. I don't just listen to music for the sake of listening to music. I listen to music to also hear the message in it, and try and put myself in the mindset of the artist at the time, or in the artist at the time of when the story of the song came about, rather. I feel like they put all this work into making this music, and quite a lot of the times it goes underappreciated. So being able to set myself in his shoes, or their shoes, her shoes, its shoes, Zem's shoes, whatever it is just kind of a, while unnoticed, way of appreciation for the music, and appreciation for the music nonetheless. Or appreciation for the struggle in making the music, and having to go through what they had to go through to bring this story together for us to listen to.
Have you and lose you, then to never have loved you at all. Loved you There is a hole in my
I'd let Rory Rodriguez stroke my dog. And no, that's not an innuendo. I mean my literal dog, Oslo, my little Yorkie poo. I'd let him pet him and stroke him. Okay, so that was The Home We Built acoustic by Dayseeker. I'd like to say I've got some final thoughts on it, and not because the song's bad in any way, because it's not. It's one of my favourite songs ever. Literally, it's the only song, besides a few other Dayseeker songs, that I've been playing on my playlist for the past 4 or 5 months. I've not listened to any other song but them. But my head's a mess right now, so I can't really bring in any final thoughts. I don't think. Beside it being an emotionally gripping song, not really. But that is an amazing compliment for a song that's purpose is to grip you emotionally. So now we will get on to the next song, being Dayseeker. Yes, it's another Dayseeker song. And this, A Cancer Uncontained. Again, I don't think I might have. No, no, I haven't listened to it. Don't give me an advert. Oh, you. No, I'm not. I'm not doing this. ASOS, not sponsored. Right. This, I've been told this song's a bit heavier, more kind of metal. So just keep that in mind. Again, I don't know, but keep an open mind.
Once invincible, your head held up so high. Who knew this disease would change it all in the blink of an eye? Trying to survive.
That's exactly what I'm talking about when I talk about his ability to shift through certain vocal techniques. He went straight to falsetto. Well, he started in his normal kind of, I don't know whether it was chest voice or not, but he started in his kind of normal register and then shifted straight to falsetto and then back again. I'm preparing.
Such a cruel twist of fate. No, your hands won't stop. Your hands won't stop shaking. No, your hands won't stop. Your hands won't stop shaking. God wasn't so fair to you and me. Gave you a beating heart, then gave you extra fee. A body built to degenerate, and you keep breathing all the same. Father, it kills me to see you so helpless, when all you ever wanted was a way out, and you were only given nothing but away from toxic leaves and a crippling disease.
That line, bruv. Father, it kills me to see you so helpless when all you ever wanted was a way out. You were only given nothing back. A wife who packs and leaves and a crippling disease. What I'm pulling from that is within the storyline of this song, his dad, as the title would suggest, has cancer. And especially partnered with that line at the end where it says and a crippling disease. That just fortifies that assumption a bit more. So his dad got cancer. His dad's wife, or his mum, up and left. Whether it's because of the stress of dealing with her husband having cancer and having also a child being Rory, to raise, all being a bit too much, or whether it's just out of her own spiteful, self-absorbed reasons. We don't know that yet. Whether we will find that out, I'm not sure. Wow. Holy fuck. A crippling disease that eats away at your body but not your soul. That's kind of saying, yeah, it's killing his dad naturally, as cancer does. But that's not stopping his dad doing what he needs to do, being a dad, or, just applying himself. That's amazing. Now, I will say, just after listening to this bit and kind of getting a general understanding of what the song's about, being his dad having cancer, I personally have had to put it bluntly, near enough a family full of cancer. My grandma, my granddad, my own mum, who bet it, thankfully. Who else? I believe my uncle, my auntie, who as well on top of that had MS. And not only that, but there is a high chance it's genetic as well within my family. So this song, from the small bit I've heard, really digs deep.
That heart's still gotta beat, so don't you dare give up on me now. I'll try to survive, Father of mine. No, it breaks my heart to watch those tremors take over. No, your hands won't
Is it coming in for another break
your
then?
hands won't stop
Or did it go?
shaking. No, your hands won't stop. Your hands
Don't
won't
fucking
stop shaking. Infection spreads so quick without cure inside. A cancer one can take, but you still fight. It can't rip away everything about the man. Now, the one who picked me up after all I've been through.
How the fuck do they do it? How do they make this good of music so easily? What the fuck? Let me pull up these lyrics because I didn't quite hear them all that well. I'm gonna pull them up on my phone. Infection spreads so quick with no cure in sight. A cancer uncontained, but you still fight. It can't rip away everything about the man I knew. Okay. After reading this is something I can attest to. So it says, infection spreads so quick with no cure in sight. A cancer uncontained, but you still fight. It can't rip away everything about the man I knew. The one who picked me up after all I've been through. So as I said, quite a lot of my family have dealt with cancer, and although every single situation that every different occurrence, although every single one affected me, the one that majorly affected me was my granddad. And what the fuck? I will go a bit deep on this one because I don't know. I just feel a bit, yeah. My granddad was my fighter. If I ever had any issues in life, I knew he was there. Although at times we didn't see eye to eye or we didn't have the best relationship, I knew he always had my back. And I will stand by the fact that he is basically a warrior for doing that. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've got this necklace around my neck. That's a bullet. inside this bullet is his ashes. And I decided to go with the bullet design of this necklace because it 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 reminds me of that. It reminds me of that message of him, that he was a warrior when I couldn't be. For the situations that I was in, he was a fighter, not only within helping me and the rest of my family for that matter, but also in his own either shortcomings or health issues. Because it wasn't just cancer that he had a lot of other things wrong with him as well. Medically speaking. And hearing that line, let me pull it up again. Infection spreads so quick with no cure in sight. A cancer uncontained, but you still fight. He definitely did fight until his last fucking breath, let me tell you that much. It can't rip away everything about the man I knew. It's that last bit of the line. The one who picked me up after all that I've been through. Everything I've been through? All that I've been through. It's one of those things where you sit and think to yourself how someone so good could be subjected to such a fucking disgusting health issue. Fuck. Dayseeker, man. Stop it. You're making me emotional when I don't want to be emotional.
It kills me to see you so helpless, when all you ever wanted was a way out, and you were only given nothing but a wife who cracks and leaves, and a crippling disease that eats away, eats away. Why understand why you're terrified?
Didn't expect that.
It's the fear of never waking up. You have so much more to see, so I'll do all I can to keep that fucking heart beating. Father, why do your hands won't stop shaking? But those lungs so brave, so don't give up on me.
Oops. I smacked my mic on my hair. I'm slowly falling into a pit of depression once again. That song it's something else. It speaks an actual message compared to what most bullshit people are listening to these days. Fucking Taylor Swift. What the fuck is that? Like, I want to hear about the time you got your heart broken. What they fucking do? There's worse things in life. Shut the fuck up. Like, you know, you can always get into another fucking relationship, and chances are it's gonna be the one. Or at least that's what you keep telling yourself. I think Dayseeker really speak the messages that people need to hear. And that's just the skinny of it. I don't know. shit. I need to get myself to a fucking Dayseeker concert. Stat. I'm actually gonna have a look tonight. See when the next shows are and how close they are. Anyways, that has been my 2-song reaction. Both Dayseeker songs. One being The Home We Built acoustic. The latter being A Cancer Uncontained. You know, I just realised the title and A Cancer Uncontained, meaning that would. Why the fuck am I only making this realisation now? Meaning that they can't treat him for the cancer. They can't do anything to slow its progress. Oh my god! They can't do like cold cap or other forms of like chemotherapy or radiology. I think it's called to slow it down. It's terminal cap. Fuck. Oh, that holds a whole different light. Holy shit. Wow. Okay. That's fucking ruined me. Dayseeker. Once again, you never fail to amaze. You never fail to put me in an absolute emotional state when I don't need to be in one, when I'm already unhinged as it is. Well done. I love you boys. You're legends. Yeah. A Cancer Uncontained and also The Home We Built in one video. There you go. My reaction. I hope you guys did like it. I very much liked making it and listening to the music. Do you know what? I forgot what my outro was. There was a specific outro I had. I forgot what it is. Ah, fuck it. I'll just say something random. I'm not going to cut this part out anyway, so it's fine. Yeah, so that was that. Hope you guys liked it. I loved filming it and listening to the music. And rest assured, I will continue to listen to their music until the day I fucking die. Although I did say that when I was younger about Lost Prophets, but we all know how that lead singer turned out. But yeah, I guess that's it. I guess with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. Have a good one, peeps. Goodbye. What the Hey, yo. Goodbye.